Hi gals, walking with Winnie. Actually, we're taking a little pause here by the water. And I've been thinking about you. I think about you a lot. And let's talk today just about what is quote unquote recovery and how does getting over alcohol differ from, say, personal development or self-help or personal growth? And the answer is it doesn't. All we do that's different from others, well, what I do is very different, but generally speaking, you give up alcohol, then you start growing. You work on, what am I trying to run away from? What am I trying to avoid? What issues do I have from the past? All of these things, right? So other than that first step, we must stop drinking and learn how to, and stick with it long enough to, let it catch a hold of, right? Let it grab on, so that we're not white knuckling, so to speak. But I believe that what I teach and how I help women is that we can create the lives we want, the alcohol-free lives we want, through both mindset and law of attraction. And in fact, law of attraction is a mindset shift. It's a shift in the way we think about our world and the way we react to it, which is mindset. And that will attract a good life. I also teach about increasing your energy, because if we have low energy, and by energy I mean emotion, right? Energy is emotion. Emotion is energy in motion. So if we have good emotions, we've got high energy, right? So if you're wondering, well, what's the key? Like, what's the thing? What's recovery? What's like sobriety coaching? What is that? This is what it is. We just decide today, okay, I'm going to stop drinking. Then we immediately go into a process of healing from the past, learning to have increase our energy. In other words, our better emotions, higher emotions. We learn mindset, using mindset practices. We learn to think about ourselves, the past, the future, and other people and our relationships, everything differently. And so we end up responding differently. In fact, one of the things we start doing is responding instead of reacting to our world. So what I would like you to get excited about is not, oh, I got to give up alcohol and do some kind of thing. No, you get to grow and build a beautiful, happy life. That's what it is. That's what sobriety coaching is. Giving up the alcohol is just like the very first moment. And then we start, right? And not everybody just gives up alcohol and they're done and never drink again. Some of my gals have a little bit of a stop-start in the beginning. I certainly did. That's okay. You're just supported through that until it finally sticks. So if you're struggling with alcohol and you haven't found a path to success, I hope this excited you and maybe motivated you that maybe now's the time, because that's what you have to look forward to. A much happier, more peaceful life. And by peaceful, I don't mean you're now going to sit around in a cave in the woods meditating. I mean peaceful, like internal. The angst goes. That's what I mean by peaceful. We've let go of resentment and self-disgust and all of that crap. So we feel more peaceful. And then, of course, we react differently to the world, respond differently to the world, and then the world responds differently to us, and and everything changes. It's really amazing, amazing. And I would love for you to have that and experience that. I really would. So that's what I do with women. That's how I help women to grow and leave alcohol in the dust. If you're interested in more, go to the notes of this particular video and book a call with me, because you never know, it might be a good fit for you. It's not for everybody, but we can chat about it. And as a matter of fact, right now, every woman who shows up at a call with me, because I know it's hard, I know it takes courage to show up with a perfect stranger, Every woman who shows up for her meeting with me is getting a $200 certificate that you can use at a restaurant near you, regardless of where you live in North America. So a little bit of incentive there to say, maybe now's the time. Maybe now is my time. Maybe now's the time for you. But if not, maybe later I'll be here. In the meantime, remember there's a lot of happiness waiting for you on the other side of the bottle. Sending you buckets of love.